guys, a sunny morning. Today we are heading to South Melbourne Market. Okay, there's another bag, someone left. Okay, I came up from Southern Cross Station. I thought of something. I carried the lunch with me right now in my backpack, the one that someone left on the train itself. So instead of surrendering to the counter, the train counter stuff, I have an idea. I'll tell you later. I was back at Collins Street and I missed the tram by 1 minute, so the next tram will be 90 minutes. I thought I'd make a switch, so instead of waiting for the next tram, I will take a walk to South Melbourne by foot. It will take me 30-35 minutes. This is the Westgate Freeway. I got rid of my jacket because the sun is out, it just feels too warm. So South Wharf, this is still the Yarra River. It's a long river. It goes all the way to MCG. Look at this bridge. It looks a bit like the Singapore Helix Bridge, but a bit incompleted. It's called a wet bridge. Oh, there are some ducks. So right above me is the M1 freeway. M1 freeway consists of 3 sections. There is a toll bus. You pay toll. Signage that says South Melbourne. That's where we're heading. I thought this was interesting. They have polo bars here, This is height limiter to prevent you from hitting the low bridge for the train. Interesting. When there's war, there's graffiti. Okay, look at this. Interesting. This one is done by Raphael String. It's a monkey logo. Paul Smith inspired. It is about 10:30 AM right now. The streets are quite empty. I am about 500 meters to South Melbourne. I should see this place is starting to look a bit like Brunswick with the old buildings and things like that. So what is this sign? No parking, and S is no stopping. But you still see the cars parked and stop here. Okay, live and let live. I have not been to South Melbourne before or this neighbourhood. This is the first time I'm walking to this neighbourhood. So when you walk, actually you see lots of more things than you're on a tram or on a train. You'll see what you're going to see later. All are big bikes, Ducati. Wow, good bikes. Another Ducati. Oh, they're all Ducati. It's a shop selling crystals. Very interesting. I didn't know Australian is into crystals. Could this be a Chinese shop operated by a Chinese? I'm beginning to see more old buildings right in front there. Okay, I've driven to this junction a couple of times, but I've never alighted and roamed this area before. So this is the first time that I'm walking in this area, York Street. Okay, let's cross this side and see. Where's the crossing? Another train line on top of this bridge. Okay, South Melbourne Market is right in front. Okay, I think dogs are not allowed inside, so someone just put the dog on there. This is one of the side door heading into the market. Let's head there and take a look. It's a good mix of the Italian delicacy over this section. We have the seafood on the opposite side. Italian fresh pasta. I've never seen fresh pasta before, so this is the first time I see Italian fresh pasta with fresh pasta sauce. You have your meat cuts here. Marinated meat, chicken, and cheese. These are raw. We have free-range meat. This free-range meat. Cheese here. You do have some tables here. You can buy your food and then just eat it here. Oyster bar. So are the people eating oyster or are they eating something else? Let's see. Let's take a sneak peek what they're eating. Oh, they're eating salmon. Here you have Alaskan crab on a paper boat. Oh, looks very, very fresh. Looks very, very good. Okay, let's head over to the other section. Coffee bar. Oh, interesting. So here is the non-food section. You have your bags, apparels. Okay, let's start with this lane. Comfort clothes, eco-friendly. That's one of the clothing that's dropped. This is just a free sitting out. People will just take a rest, get some food after sitting. Free range eggs. Smoked eggs, I've not seen this before. St. Helens oyster, Bandit Island oyster, freshly Bay of Fire oyster. Topping Bay oyster. Wow, all the names. Wow, look, it's very, very fresh. It's very, very fresh. Some kitchenware sauce here. I see a record store here. Probably I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go in and take a look. So as usual, I'm a sucker for vinyl records, especially vintage records. They do have a trolley of old records here, but for $12 Australian dollars, but they are really unknown artists that they put out for sale. So I went into the shop. It's all new release. New release records are priced between $50 to $90, which I do not buy because they are mainly copies of the original release. So some of them they do use digital recording, which is CD, to convert it into records. You have to lose all the lossless of the analog audio by buying the new releases. So never buy new release. Always go for the vintage records, the real stuff from analog tapes. Loading, let's turn this way. Jewelries, home decor. Some apparel, some wellness stuff. More apparels. We have a coffee station here. We have a snack station while the kids are storming this snack station. We have books here. I wonder if anyone still read physical books, hard copy books. Everything has gone digital. Some plants here. More apparel here. Let's take this lane. There's some toys here. Plants here. They're bringing their own bags, recycled. Candy shop here. Wow, look at the kids all storming the candy shop. They love the sweets. Some woodcraft here. We have a small fresh produce store here. Shop here. Okay, I'm at the last aisle. I've seen enough. Catch you in a while. This particular store is very unusual because I see cue poles. These are called cue poles. Okay, and it's a long cue pole, so people are queuing up to buy the pastry here. So there must be something special about the pastry here. I do not know. I will try to find out later. I got the pastry queue. So in Singapore, we have 12 cupcakes that are packed into a box. Here is the joy of 6. They will pack 6 cupcakes for $30 into this box. Almonds and cashews. It's the eating area. People just have some snacks. Actually, it's quite sad for cashews, the way you make it. It's all mainly made in India, maybe Sri Lanka. It's a dirty process. The ladies will have to remove the outer husk of the cashew fruit, and the acidic juice will go into their hands. So years later, they may have deformed fingers or deformed skins on their hand. So it's very cruel. Next time when you eat cashew, think about how is it being processed before it comes to the final product. Here's a look of the outside of South Melbourne market. Oh, this is the first time I see such a big pumpkin. Okay, so that's about it for South Melbourne market. More pay, more cops, less crime. Interesting. They will be on bail soon. Interest. Burnout. Wow. Cops are leaving. We had enough. Underpaid. 900 vacancies. Money and wage theft, underpaid, had enough dollar, undervalued, failed. We just want fair pay. So interesting. This is the third police car that has been vandalized. We see some old traditional wooden Melbourne houses. Some old brick houses. I think right in front that should be the South Melbourne market, our destination. Okay, right behind me will be South Melbourne market. First destination for today. I thought it's quite interesting that I show you this. This is equivalent to the Singapore SCDF defense sound alarm system. They have it in Melbourne too. I see plenty of cars going round and round, so I assume it's quite difficult to find a car park here. So if you are coming to this place, take the public transport would be advised. So South Melbourne market, this is the Pasar Malam or like a Bugis Street in Singapore. Very clean floor. The wet market has no smell. Well done. Very interesting along this street. What I spotted is bike tools. Okay, these free bike tools. You have a bicycle pump. You do have your spanner tools, your Allen key and things like that. But some got stolen. A few of the things got stolen. And your wrench. It's the only bike tools, public bike tools we have in Singapore is the Shimano one located at the Singapore Sports. Interesting, is this CO2? Is this the CO2 carbon dioxide? Is this for the beer?
Yeah, for the beer, yeah.
Oh, interesting, it's in plastic. It's not those steel type.
Yes, it doesn't.
Okay. So you just empty up the balance.
Yeah, and then we put the
Yeah. Then refill it. Okay, cheers, thank you. So they are using plastic to fill the beers, and then he's just emptying the balance CO2 in the beer barrel and then clean it and do a refill. Very interesting.